For my digital artifact, I collaborated with Cassie to make a visual podcast called The Sims, where we discuss life as uni students, fitness, and current things going on in the world, while playing the popular computer game, The Sims 4. The incorporation of The Sims 4 stemmed from the digital artifact for Bcm206, which is game media industries. By talking about these topics, we hope to inspire, entertain, and encourage our audience. We thought that creating a podcast would be the best way to be able to reach our users, and through these topics, the idea to further it into a visual podcast came as a way to add a visual entertainment element, which doubles as a discussion point in our episodes. We've created YouTube videos, but also videos via TikTok and posts via Twitter. We want to utilize these other platforms as a way to reach a further audience and be able to share more content and keep up with the demanding nature of social media itself. Through TikTok, we have created videos following trending sounds and also simple clips of ourselves as people to give views and background about the people they are listening to in our podcast. Here you can see our YouTube channel where we post our visual podcast. Obviously, being on lockdown meant that we had to record, edit, and post remotely from each other, which made the collaborative process a little bit harder. In addition, we had some technical difficulties. This really slowed down the progress of the content we were producing, as well as the schedule we originally had gone with. Our first step was to create an introduction video on YouTube, which gave our viewers insight into us as people and what the podcast would be about. We also created an introduction TikTok and some tweets to kick us off. We got quite a good response right off the bat from our first TikTok, as well as reaching more people than we thought through YouTube itself. We are really kind of working on the best ways to tag and get our videos seen, but this is a really good starting point for us. After doing some of our own research, I was able to find videos of The Sims gameplay average between 12 to 30 minutes long. This was an indication that our podcast episodes would benefit from being just a little bit longer. We currently have 5 subscribers on our YouTube, 11 followers on our TikTok, and 15 followers on our Twitter. There probably isn't as much engagement as we would have liked to see, which is an indication that we really need to be putting content into the line of our audience a little more clearly and more frequently. I think the difficulty in creation and the process of creating a podcast was highly underestimated. I think myself and Cassie have a lot of planning and discussion as well as creation and development to come within the next few weeks. We're hoping by taking these next steps that the engagement increases further, we get more feedback, and that the podcast can really expand into what it's made to be.